Okay, so here we go, back again. So this is Jinxter. Let me just make sure the sound levels are working okay. Oh, I'm watching something on eBay as well. But anyway, what is Jinxter? Jinxter is a text adventure with graphics. It was developed by Magnetic Scrolls, published by Rainbird, which I think was a British telecom company in the UK, I believe. It came out for the 8-bits and the 16-bits. And it's a story of a man on a mission to save a fictional world of Antiquitana, okay, from the looming threat of evil witches. The game was well received by critics upon its release. Developed by Magnetic Scrolls, programmed by Paul Finley, Jeff Quigley and Duncan MacLean were the artists. The writers was Georgina Sinclair, Michael Bywater, and composed by John Malloy, presumably the music. Released in 87. I remember I hired this for a week back in the day. I couldn't make head or tail of it, so I thought I'd come back as an older soul and see if I can make any sense of it now. I think the audio is working. It says it is. Levels are good. I'm just trying to buy something on eBay that ends in 2 minutes, so bear with me. Now, I tried to run this yesterday, but I couldn't. It would crash on this screen that you see before you. The mouse would freeze and the machine would reboot. It turned out it's the later ROMs in the Amiga. It doesn't like it. It seems to like 1.2 and 1.3. If you have a 2 or 2.1 or 3.1, it won't work. Cheers. So I've used relokick, which I haven't used in probably 30 years, well 20 years, and it works. So I'm staggered. So anyway, this is Jinxter, so let's give it a go. Now I'm going to use a walkthrough because I don't know how to play this. I can't remember. So let's have a go, shall we? So let's have a look. A stroke of bad luck. That business with Mrs. What's-her-name and your car. Who would have thought that a trolley load of budget dog food could cause so much damage? And what was the old bag doing with budget dog food anyway? When all she has is a small budgie. A small budgie? When all she has is a budgie. Maybe she thought it would. Maybe she thought it said budgie dog food. Okay. But who would feed a budgie food made from dogs? Barmy. Twisted old Mrs. What's-her-name, probably. Never mind, at least you caught the bus. Oh, hang on. My auction's finishing. At least you caught the bus. A stroke of good luck. The bus, the walk home can seem endless. And of course, it's bound to rain. It always rains, it's England. Funny how good luck is getting rarer and bad luck more frequent these days. Perhaps these weird green magicians have got something to do with it. What green magicians? What are you talking about? Oh, bid. You've been outbid. Don't be ridiculous. Bid again. Bid again. What? Anyway, not paying that much for it. It's ridiculous. Right. Perhaps the green magicians have got something to do with it. On the whole, though, you reckon it's all idle gossip. You decide to be philosophical and not think about it. It's best to try and stay upright. What? No seats available as usual, and look forward to getting back home to your garden, your books, and a spot of peace and quiet. Okay, sounds good to me. More. Oh, Jinxter, 1987, version 1. And a jolly good version it is too, all rights reserved. On the bus. Do we have a picture? Files? No. Text. Specials. Goodies. Goody goody, no. Okay. The two rows of seats are separated by a narrow central aisle, run the length of this traditionally melodious bus. It's no Rolls Royce, but then neither are you. There's a sign behind the driver's booth, and a set of automatic doors allows you on and off the bus. Mounted above the door is a button. Righty-ho. So it says in the instructions, wait a turn or three. Let's wait. Time passes. The bus makes an unscheduled stop to allow a ticket inspector aboard. He begins to examine the passenger tickets as the bus drives off again. Wait a turn or two. Wait till the ticket inspector asks you for your ticket. Wait. The ticket inspector moves in your direction. Wait. Tickets, please. The inspector says with a particularly irritating brand of cheerfulness adopted by officials when exercising their authority. Okay. Give ticket. Oh. Give ticket to inspector. After studying the ticket briefly, he says, never-ending lane, eh? That's only 2 stops from here. Returning your ticket, he begins to whistle. Right, pay attention to what you're doing here. If you get off too soon or too late, it's finished. As soon as the bus sails past the bus stop, push the button. Okay, well, it's not sailed past the bus stop yet. Time passes. Ooh. The bus sails past the bus stop. Press button. Ding. Other passengers look at you with some annoyance. They obviously aren't getting off at the next stop. Okie dokie. Wait. Time passes. Wait. Time still passes. Wait. Time passes. This is not right. Nope. Wait. The bus comes to a halt beside a bus stop and the automatic doors open. Get off the bus. Get off the bus. The bus comes to a halt beside a bus stop and the automatic doors are open. And the inspector calls after you. Oi, you forgot these, and he tosses a bunch of keys to you. Hopelessly uncoordinated, you fail to catch them. The doors close and the bus pulls away. Never-ending lane. This narrow country lane runs past your house. There is a bus stop at the roadside opposite your garden gate, which lies to the north. There's a keyring here. Okie dokie. Well, we do like a keyring. Okay. Get keyring. Get key ring. As you bend to pick up the keyring, a sudden tremendous roaring fills your ears like a roar of the sea, like the roar of the sea. It is not, however, the roar of the sea, but the roar of an inhumanely, abominably, unfairly colossal bus. Your response to this hideous threat is, to your extensions is to stand immobile with your mouth hanging open. Ooh. Now what do I do? No matter what you do, nothing will help in the next 2 moves. Okay. You're about to die. Your job is to come to terms with the situation. It's pointless to try and wait. Well, I disagree. Oh. Oh, God, that was fast text. You are about to die. Your job is... Alright. Wait, no time for that now. There's a squeal of brakes, followed by a sickening, dull... What's that say? Clinch? As a small dog, which was instantly munching on a passing microscopic space fleet, is propelled into the land where doggies are eternally blessed by a large bus. You, on the other hand, are propelled to the curbside by a firm grip on your collar, and when you recover your so-called senses, you see a large pot-bellied figure in a herringbone overcoat hovering a couple of feet above the pavement, munching a cheese sandwich. That happens all the time, to be honest. All the time. It's a dog's life, says the figure, a little tactlessly in the circumstances. Sacred coconut of this, holy banana of that, magic, what's that say? A locks or whatever of the other. Don't know why I bother really. Never see the wife and kiddies. He pauses reflectively and brushes a few crumbs of processed cheddar from his moustache. Mind you, he continues, can't stand the sight of the wife and kiddies. So I suppose it's not too bad. He looks at you with mournful vigilance. I am one of the guardians. I'm one of the guardians. I am currently attached to the Department of Tyranny, Sacred Charms Subdivision. Wouldn't believe I was immortal, would you? You wouldn't look at me and say, stone me, a bleeding immortal being, godlike in all his majesty. Well, there you are then. Which is why we need a mortal. Heard of Jandor? Jandor the what's his name? Which causing bit of aggravation, spot of bother. Now I mean, I have here an official document, as will clarify the ongoing position at this point in time. He hands you a document. Well, we better read it. Oh my goodness. Gloomily, the garden watches you read, and when you have finished, he swallows his last bit of sandwich. Horrible stuff, he says, grimacing. Processed. What's the point of being immortal and godlike if you can't get a decent bit of cheese? Or, he adds, almost as an afterthought, if you can't sort out what's names, whiches, eh? Anyway, that's your job. Reassemble the bracelet of tyranny. Tenet's amazing occult, what's his name, force on Jandor, save civilization as we know it, piece of cake, should be finished by tea time, off you go. I'll try to keep an eye on you, might even answer a few questions if you're lucky, but you'll have to take luck. He begins to shimmer and fade, looking for some minute, he mutters as his image grows fainter. God knows when I'll get my supper. And with that final heart-rending cry ringing in your ears, the figure is gone. Okie dokie. Kickstart 0. Oh no. Yo! Axolotl. Axolotl? Was that what it is pronounced? Good man, thank you very much. It's an awesome creature, is it? Axolotl. Axolotl. Axolotl? Axolotl. Okay. Read document with that he's gone. Then the garden disappears. One thing to remember, if you vary from this walkthrough or if at any point you see the message you're feeling less lucky than you did a moment, stop there. You will need all your luck at the end of the game, and if you lose any, it means you've done something wrong. Okay, first, open gate. Well, let's have a look first. This is a narrow country lane running past your house. There's a bus stop on your garden gate. Okay, open garden gate. The gate is now open. North. Front garden. Where's my pictures? There's a deck chair. Files, text, brief, specials, hint. Where is the files? I can't. Do you want to restart? Do you want to quit or restart? None. Are you sure? No. Text. Brief. Verbose. Normal. Specials. Yeah, what's the specials? Speech. Goodies. Goody goody yum. Anyway. Okay. Look. Front garden. Flower beds and perfect lawn with an urn of miniature roses whose scent fills the air. That's your garden, and a jolly nice too. To the north is your front door. To the south, the garden gate leads to never-ending lane. There's a deck chair here. Is there? Okie dokie. Open gate, go north. Open door with iron key. Open door with iron key. The front door is now open. North hallway. Friends who come to dinner love this comforting warm hallway, a good thing since you are a lazy cuck. You love it too, and shed the cares of the outside world every time you come in. Broad and spacious, it forks northwest into the bedroom and northeast into the library. Your heavy front door shuts out the rough old world to the south. Go northwest to the bedroom. Bedroom. One of your fantasies that you are an austere and a ascetic monk. Every day needs pared down to the bare minimum. Your bedroom has been artfully designed to nurture this pleasing image. There is not a picture or a rug in sight. A simple wooden bed and a plain wardrobe are the entire contents of the room. Your bathroom is northeast, the kitchen is north. Southwest takes you back. There is a cello case. Open. Cello. The cello case is now open. Okay. Cello case is a bit large for a harmonica. It contains a harmonica. Take the case, but not the harmonica. Okay. Look. Oh. Under bed. You find a woolly sock. Do I need the sock? Take the sock. You now have the woolly sock. Open wardrobe. Open. Oop. Oop. Open. Wardrobe. The wardrobe is now open. The wardrobe would hold a large number of clothes if you had a large number of clothes. But you aren't interested in clothes. It opens. It contains some tap dancing shoes. Okay. Take shoes and put in case. Cello case. Put shoes in cello case. Tap dancing shoes are now inside the case. Okay. North to the kitchen. A typical kitchen, one who cannot or will not cook. A table stands in the centre of the room with a fridge in the corner, hums quietly to itself, and indeed to anyone else who will listen. Southwards the kitchen door, bedroom, eastward the kitchen to the conservatory. North into the kitchen. Yep. Ignore the refrigerator. Look on table. As a tin opener. Take tin. Open. Put tin opener in cello case. So obviously we're using the cello case as a whatever, rucksack or whatever. I presume. I don't know if that's right or not. I presume it's correct. Okay, so the tin opener is inside the cello case. Drop, ticket and document. Okay, drop, ticket and document. Right. East. You enter the conservatory and the telephone in the library begins to ring. Only a fool would build a north-facing conservatory in the northern hemisphere. But who said we're in the northern hemisphere? Ooh. Who said what planet this is? Anyway, glass is cheaper than bricks, and the conservatory is a delightful place to sit in your wicker chair. Sit in your wicker chair at your wicker table and gaze admiringly at the vicious cacti. Lining the glass wall in potholes. Your library to the south, kitchen to the west, a back door leads to the garden. Okie dokie. Phone will ring. Go south. Your telephone is ringing. Small but cramped, described as room lined with bookshelves and overshadowed by a vast and ancient desk, which you claim to work at. Obviously a lie, since the desk is piled high with magazines. Everyone knows that you really sit here and pretend to be Sherlock Holmes or possibly Professor Moriarty, depending on your mood. Conservatory northwards through a red padded door, one of Sherlock Holmes' accessories, yep, and the hallway. Answer phone. It's your old friend Zam. Hey, he says, if you're coming over, could you bring the... Hang on a minute. You hear him calling, who is it? And then he comes back online. Get over here fast. His voice is harsh with fear. They're everywhere, all over the house. They must have... There's a muffled scream, then another voice comes on the line. It says nothing, just laughs very quietly before hanging up. Oh, bum bum bum. Okay. Go north to the conservatory. Okay, examine table. A wicker table may be atmospheric, but it's damnably flimsy. There's a tablecloth on it. Alright, take it. It's slightly reminiscent of Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy in some strange way. Is this like the towel of Hitchhikers? I don't know. Take tablecloth now. Open door with iron key. Open door with iron key. The back door is now open. Go north. Back garden. Where's the bloody pictures? Text. Verbose, normal, brief. Specials. I'm sure it should show you a picture, but I don't know how to do it. Anyway, hang on, let me look online first, because this is ridiculous. Show picture. Show pictures. Jinxter. Amiga. Item ending soon. And what, another one? Jinxter manual. Okay. Jinxter manual. Talking to the pro. Editing your commands. Edit your last command. If you discover you have made a small typing error, press escape and bring the line up for editing. Ah, didn't know that. Save, restore, graphics on. Graphics on. Graphics on. Okay. Okie dokie. Grave of monsters. Yes, time to see things load. Alright, mate, how you doing? Hello, Matthew. Have you got working on your vampire? Yeah, it's not the vampire that was the fault. It's the ROM. It doesn't like 3.1 ROM. But yeah, it's fine. All good. Okay, graphics on. Look. Text. Specials, goodies. Okay. Anyway, here away from the prying eyes of bus passengers, you can indulge your taste of the wilderness. The garden is artfully intended, straggling an ancient willow tree, casting its shade over a house and quite country lane to the north. A pair of secateurs flung down, perhaps when a sudden shower came on. Okay, take down. You see a pair of secateurs gloves. Take all. Secateurs, and you've taken the gloves. Wear gloves. Alright, okay. Wear gloves. So you put on the gloves. North. Holly Lane. Here's a site for Sora Bernard's tranquil country lane on which no traffic runs, winding east and southwest, southeast between the soothing shade of tall hedgerows. No wonder you moved out of town. There's a mailbox here. Go north and then go north again. Oh, go north again. Oh, and then east. Okay. East, the grassy field. Ah, there we go. The webcam seems better. You also have a static picture moving and draws away from the game. Yeah, it's a bit pointless having the webcam on, I must admit. In fact, I'll turn it off. It's not needed at the moment. Oh, there we go. It's not really needed on an adventure game. That's a fair comment. I think Mike J shipped my 060 daughter board this coming week. Looking forward to have a real 060 Amiga. Graver Monsters, that cow is pretty brilliant. It is a pretty brilliant cow, it's fair to say. Okay. Alright, this is why we need the tablecloth for the bull, obviously. Knee deep in lush grass, your eyes dazzled by bright blue cornflowers, you potter aimlessly around the rich pasture, wondering whether to investigate the dense wood. Lies to the south, the orchard to the southeast, or a country lane to the west. In the corner of the field is a bull, greedily slurps and munches on a cornflower. What, just one cornflower? Anyway, grass field, you'll see a nasty bull. If you go south, you find your way blocked by a barbed wire fence. The problem here is to go east from here by going southeast from the grass field. There are two solutions. Okay, two solutions. If you want to deal with the bull, well, obviously, wave cloth at bull. Okay, wave cloth at bull. The bull stamps, roars, snorts, and charges wildly towards you. Throw towel. Throw towel at bull. I don't understand towel. Throw cloth, I suspect you mean. Throw tablecloth. Nope. At bull. The bull hesitates, watching you his left eye and the tablecloth with his right. You can almost hear the cogs going around his brain. Then he resumes his charge. Put out the tablecloth, which he gores so ferociously that it becomes entangled in his horns, blocking his vision. The heavens open, a ray begins to fall. It goes, alright, goes southeast. Orchard. Sam's infamously Barmer gardener, known and hated throughout the country, has been comparatively restrained here. It's just a standard lush green orchard. Got a picture? Oh, we have got a picture. There's a picture. If I bring that down a bit, you can perhaps see it change. Anyway. In Sam's just standard lush green orchard. You can hear the murmurings of a spring to the east, bridge southeast, and the garden to the south. Drop cutters. Okay. Why drop cutters? I haven't used them. From the orchard you'll see a plastic bottle. Where? Where's the plastic bottle? Where on earth does it play a plastic bottle? From the orchard go east. Spring, okay, the cool spring, surrounding all sides. But the west keeps its banks, bubbles, it looks entirely artless and natural. Belying the fact that the Zam's crazy gun constructed by means of intricate system of dams and hydraulics, initially flooding half the neighbourhood and leading to a series of acrimonious lawsuits. An old bottle has been caught up in the weeds. Ah, take bottle. You now have the plastic bottle. Examine bottle. Exciting stuff. Some slovenly disposal in plastic implements. It contains some iridescent fluid. Does it? Go west. Go west. And then go south twice into the boathouse. South. Oh. Front garden. Go west and then south to the boathouse. Hang on a minute. Orchard. Orchard. From the orchard go east. East, spring. Then go west. West. And then you go south twice into the boathouse. South. South. Uh-oh. This is our first problem. Exits are north. Okay. North. Exits. So I need to go to the boathouse. How the hell do I get to the boathouse? Orchard. From the orchard go east, pick up the plastic bottle, examine it, then go west and then south twice to the boathouse. What are we talking about? Let's go west. Alright, east. Spring. The bank is too steep for your little legs. West. Orchard. Well, I'm lost. How can I be lost already? It's ridiculous. From the orchard, go east. East to the spring. You'll see a plastic bottle in the weeds. Did we get a nice picture? No, we didn't. Okay. Go west. Go west. Orchard. Perhaps he doesn't mean west. East. East. West. Orchard. South. Front garden. Exit is only north. Well, that's bloody ridiculous. My walkthrough was incorrect. Orchard. From the orchard, go east. Spring. You'll see a plastic bottle in the weeds. Get the bottle and examine it. Done that. Now go west. West. And then south twice into the boathouse. Does it mean southeast? On the bridge? Maybe not. Or maybe. Ah, the bridge. Okay. Southeast. North east. You'd fall off the edge. That's northwest, I mean. Orchard. So where's the boathouse? Is it east? Nope. Is it west again? Nope. Northwest. Southeast. Orchard. So where is the boathouse? Go west, then south twice into the boathouse. South, front garden. Look, for God's sake, where is it? Well, this is rubbish. Don't know where I'm going. Can't be lost already. Let me find another walkthrough. Clearly this one sucks. Jinxter walkthrough. Here we go. Lemon Amiga. Okay, that'll do. Oh no, that's one I copied in the first place. Go west, dee 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 dee. Jinxter walkthrough for the PC. Download. This is ridiculous. Jinxter walkthrough ZX Spectrum. I never knew it came out for the ZX Spectrum. Graven Monster cheating sword. You'll never become a Twin Galaxies record holder if you use walkthrough. Yeah. Well, to be honest, I couldn't work it out 20 years ago. I'm certainly not going to work it out now. Of course, 20 odd years ago, we didn't have the internet or any help. I could do with a map. Jinxter walkthrough Amiga. Amiga, I don't suppose it matters which format it's on, but okay, orchard, southeast from the orchard. Southeast, on the bridge. Okay, so I should have been on the bridge after all. Damn it. The wind picks up. Okay. Just try and stay alive. Okay then, I will. That's exactly what I'll do. South. Boathouse. Oh, there we go. There's a mousetrap and a can of worms here. Alright. Get trap. You now have the mousetrap. Okay. Okay then. Right, where are we now then? Boathouse, you now have the mousetrap. Examine, well, sorry about the delay. Examine door. In its heyday, this great door slid open to allow the passage of boats to and from the boat. Now it's neglected and peeling. The runners are rusty. Okay, so we need to use the oil from the plastic bottle, which apparently needs filtering. Okay, it is closed. Take worms. Take can of worms. Alright. Look in boat. The fishing boat contains a bung. Does it? Get bung. You now have got the bung. Right. Go north on the bridge. Northwest. Northwest. Go north, northwest twice, west, south, 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 west. So it should be in the kitchen. South 3 times and west into your kitchen. Where am I? I'm in the library. Ooh, let me get a picture. Look at that. It's a little bit Spartan, but quite nice. Conservatory, south. Hallway. Where the hell's the kitchen? Hallway. A door slams in the empty house. Uh-oh. Conservatory. That bloody hell's the kitchen gone? Kitchen. By God, that took some finding. Okay. How to deal with the oil. Open fridge. The fridge is now open. Put plastic bottle. See, I would never have got this in a million years. This is the sort of thing that frustrated the hell out of me. Close fridge. How on earth would you know to do that? Go east. North 3 times. North, north, north. Alright. Southeast. Oh. Mighty oaks and languid windlass further. Somewhat spoiled by thousands of dead flies which crunch the carpet the floor of the wood. Now you know where the damn things go in winter. They go here. The hell are you talking about? Oh. Well, I need to go, apparently. Mustard field. I don't remember going there before. Okay. The grassy field. Dead fly wood. Well, I'm lost again. This bloody walkthrough is rubbish. Absolutely garbage. I need to go to Zam's front garden. How do I do that? I don't think I'm going to bother with this walkthrough. I'm going to use another one on YouTube. Okay, Jinxter walkthrough. Okay. South, let's go north. Holly Lane, there's a mailbox here. That's good. Where the hell am I? I can't go that way. Nope. Go northwest. South. Back garden. Is this my back garden? I presume it is my back garden. Okay. Now where am I? Conservatory. Right. Oh God, this is hard work. Conservatory. Alright, okay. North, back garden. Yep, been here before. North again. East to the grassy field. Let's see a bull. Yeah. Southeast is the orchard. It is the orchard. Pair of secateurs on the floor. Yes, there are. Right, now I need to go to the boathouse. Okay, we're back on it now. We're back in the room. Hello, Glenson. How are you doing, mate? You okay? How are you doing this weekend? Look. Orchard. Zam's infamous smoke garden, known here throughout the country, has... Oh. It's just standard lush green orchard. Grass field. A bridge leads southeast. Okay, Zam's front garden lies to the south. Okie dokie. I'm okay, Glanson. Thank you for asking. What are you up to today? Anything much? I'm making a hash of plain Jinxter. Let's go east. The spring. Steep banks bubbles up. It's entirely I've been here before. Flooding hard the neighbour with lawsuits lasting years. This is where the bottle was, wasn't it? We've got the bottle. West to orchards, some secateurs, yep. Southeast bridge, okie dokie. A dreadful structure. Okie dokie. We've been here before. Boathouse. Place landlocked, shipwrecked, falling to bits. A decaying skeleton of a fishing boat in the corner. A sliding door. Okay, so we've got the trap. We've got the can of worms on the bridge. Northwest, south, front garden. There's a mailbox here. So we do unlock the door with what? I've lost my page on the instructions. Where's my instructions? Unlock door with... Which one? That's the rusty key. The kitchen door is now unlocked. Okay. Front garden, there's a mailbox here. Southwest of the kitchen door. Southwest. Messy kitchen, okay. So this is Zam's place, who was screaming on the phone. Downstairs a shambles, shocking, rubbish all over the floor, empty cartons and packets. Definitely needs a woman's touch. Northeast takes you back to the garden, and exit leads west. Frankly, either direction would be a relief. Oh. Not the nicest place then, obviously. Dining room, dominated by a vast table, looking over rolling countryside. Countryside, overlooked by Zam's father, gazing from a portrait on the wall. East leads back into an untidy kitchen, and there's an exit to the south. Examine table. Table is heavy, bulbous and ornate. Were this a different game, you could probably lay snooker on it, but it isn't and you can't. There's a wax candle and a match on it. Alright, get all. Take all. Take candle and match. Oh, matchbox. Take match box. You have now got the matchbox. Inventory: you carry a cello case, a keyring, a woolly sock, matchbox, can of worms, mousetrap and a bung. You're wearing a pair of trousers, a shirt and some gloves. Where's the candle? Okay. You now have the candle. Back to the messy kitchen. Bursting into the kitchen, a guardian pants. Which way did it go? Which way did it go? He dashes out in hot pursuit of whatever it was. But what was it? That's the thing. Open matchbox. The matchbox is now open. You now have got the match. Okay. The match flares into life. Light candle. With what? Light candle with match. The match has burnt away to nothing. Okay. The candle is now alight. God, that was hard work. Do I have a plastic key? A key ring with a soul can match. Can of worms. Heat. Plastic. No, I've got rid of them. I've got to go to the mailbox, surely. Yeah, I have. I've got to go to the mailbox first. You're wearing a pair of trousers, shirt, and some gloves. Okay, strike the match. I've struck the match. Flares into life. Light the candle. Done that. Open trapdoor. What trapdoor? Open trapdoor. The tiny trapdoor is now open. How did I know there was a trapdoor there? Down. You are carrying the cheese cellar. For some reason, a slightly difficult smell escaping from the cellar is a trace of a large oak vat filled with fermenting goo. Either Sam or the Mad Gardener's truly antisocial hobby. Some of the yucky bilge has already congealed into a lump of foul cheese, floating repellently on the surface. Okay. Stinky, filthy cheese. Get the cheese, or just get cheese. You now have a lump of foul cheese. How lovely. Make you popular with the girls. The lump of foul cheese is now on the mousetrap. Messy kitchen. So we've got to catch the mouse then. Set trap. With a satisfying little sequence of mousetrap noises, the mousetrap sets itself. It is now ready to catch a mouse. A wee timorous sleek-it mousey pops into the kitchen to root around the mess. Seeing your ugly mush, it wisely pops out again. Okay. Drop. Trap. Mousetrap dropped. Okay. Okay, mousy mousy, your days are numbered. West. Dining room. South. Study. Another scruffy room. Boy, is this guy a slob. Dust lies thickly on a set of Encyclopedia Aquitania, filling the bookshelves, and a crafty table sits in the corner. The dining room is north and doors lead southwest into the garden. So now what do I do? I can drop the candle, okay. Drop the candle. Oh, hello. We have refreshments. We have new tea. Lovely, thank you. Gah, that's hot. Ooh, and pancakes. Thank you very much. Lovely. Nom nom nom. Can't speak, I'm eating a pancake. This is Sam's going to remove some additional herbs and so forth. It's out in the northwest. Happy summer evening watching the little flies. Okay, put bottle in bath apparently. Put bottle in bath. I can't see a bottle. What? Well, we've not got a bottle. I should have a bottle. Key ring, sock, a can of worms, a bung, your orange pouch, as a shirt. Jellicas, it contains a tin opener, tennis shoes, and a harmonica. The mumbling and footsteps shuffle off into the distance. Apparently I should have a bottle, but I don't have a bottle. So clearly there's some error occurred somewhere along the way. If there's a bottle in the fridge, there could well be. Oh well. So anyway, I think this will do as part 1, and we'll come back to this. So I'll save this. Please enter file name. Mike 1. Oh sure, yes, quite sure. Jinxter is full, is it? Alright. In that case, what about saving on this one? Oh, you already have. Okay. Well, okay guys, that'll do for now. I'm going to drink my tea and eat my pancake. I may come on later, but that'll do. That's quite a long journey into Jinxter land. 20 of, what does that mean? 20 of 213. Is that my score? Anyway. Okie dokie. Right, that'll do for now. I shall see you later guys. Take it easy and have fun. Until next time.